something away without thinking twice. A plastic bottle, a food wrapper, an old newspaper. There it closes, and for us the story ends. But what if that's actually where the story begins? This is the hidden journey of India's stress. Where did it go? Every morning, thousands of garbage collection vehicles travel through our streets. India produces over 1600 tons of solid waste every single day. That's enough to fill thousands of garbage trucks. But not all waste goes to the same place. Some reaches recycling centers, some become compost. But the huge amount ends up in giant landfills. These mountains of garbage can become taller than many buildings, and they keep growing. The hidden heroes. Before machines touch much of the waste, people often do. Across India, sanitation workers and waste pickers separate plastic, paper, metal, and glass by hand. Their work help recover materials that can be used again. Without them, far more recyclable waste would end up in landfills. Yet their work is often overlooked. They help cities cleaner even though many people never notices them. Why waste is a problem? Not everything can be recycled. Plastic wrappers, mixed waste, and food scraps often create problems. Food waste can release methane, a greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change. Plastic waste can remain in the environment for hundreds of years. When it reaches rivers and oceans, it can harm wildlife and pollute ecosystems. The problem doesn't begin at the landfill. It begins with what we throw away and how we separate it. What can we do? Small habits can make a big difference. Separate wet and dry waste, use items when possible, reduce single use plastic, and recycle whenever facilities are available. Those actions won't solve everything overnight, but if millions of people make small changes, the impact can be enormous. Every plastic bottle, every food wrapper, every old newspaper, every item we throw away tells a story. The question is not whether that story ends. The question is where it continues. When we throw something into a dustbin, it doesn't disappear. It begins another journey. That journey may lead to a recycling plant where it becomes something useful again. It may become compost that helps grow new plants, or it may end up in landfills where it remains for decades, years, or even centuries. The choice is influenced not only by governments, industries, or waste management system, but also by ordinary people making ordinary decisions every day. A single person separating wet and dry waste may seem igni- insignificant. One family refusing unnecessary plastic bags may seem insignificant. One neighborhood keeping its street clean may seem insignificant, but history is often shaped by millions of people doing small things consistently. India is growing rapidly. Our cities are expanding, our population is increasing, and with that, more waste than ever before. The challenge is enormous, but so is our ability to solve it. The future of our environment will not be decided by one invention or one law. It will also be decided by everyday habit. The next time you stand beside a dustbin, pause for just a second, think about the journey that begins the moment your hands lets go. Because waste doesn't simply vanish, it becomes someone else's responsibility or everyone's responsibility. Perhaps the cleaner cities are not the ones with most dustbins. Perhaps they are the ones where people think before they throw. Our planet has given us clean air, rivers, forests, and resources for generations. Now it is our turn to turn that kindness. This isn't just about garbage. It is about responsibility. It is about respect. It is about the future we choose to leave behind. Thank you for watching Inside the Nation. If this documentary made you see something ordinary in a new way, then it has achieved its purpose. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember the biggest changes often begins with the smallest choices. Thank you.